Hi collective, it's your 9. I'm back. Let's get another quick read. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over the reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Y'all, this reading, we're going to do all my deck, okay? And at the end of the reading, I'll pull 4 cards from this other deck I got. Just want to do something a little different. All right, y'all, this is all my deck, okay? I want to see what's going to come out. All right, Archangel Michael, give me one card that is going to be the overall theme guide for the reading. Show me. It's now 4:32. Okay. Right out the gate, people. Excuse me. It says, I am one with the Pantheon, you dumb MF. Okay? So someone's possibly questioning your royalty, people. Okay? Your connection with royal divine beings, right? Possibly Egyptian bloodline. That's what I'm getting with the Pantheon, okay? But it could be any Pantheon in terms of deities or whatever, okay? But I'm getting Egyptian. All right, Archangel Michael, show me this card. We'll put it back, but let me put it on the table for a minute. Show me I am one with the Pantheon, you dumb enough. What is this about? We're going to keep this as the mystery card. One mystery card right there. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Show me this. I am one with the Pantheon, you dumb MF. Somebody went to your ancestors about you. I know nobody ain't doing no magic on my collective. Of course they are collective, okay? All right, we're going to put this card back up. I am one with the Pantheon. Okay? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Matrix, okay? This is what it's about. The Matrix is very important here. And literally, the Matrix is important here, okay? All right. I am one with the Pantheon, you dumb. Doubt is part of the creative process, okay? So these people doubting you, I'm getting was a part of divine planning. Okay. This is something with the Matrix to achieve some sort of outcome. Excuse me. We also have major backfire. Wow, I told you somebody was doing magic on the collective. And they went to the collective's people, kith and kin and ancestors about them. And knowing my ancestors and yours collective, they probably went right along with the plan, just sitting there looking at them, not actually enacting it, but listening to the petition, okay? And watching them do whatever they do. Put on that dance, right? This is funny. Yeah. Wow. All right, let's get clarifies on these. I'm going to put this to the side a little bit so you can see. Show me doubt is a part of the creative process. 2. One on the top, one on the bottom. Doubt is a part of the creative process. What is this about? Or who is this for? Okay, good. Nice. We got more here too. Alrighty. Thank you. And show me major backfire. Okay. Woo, chair. Wait till I read that one. Show me the Matrix. Show me this Matrix. This is what it's about, people. Wow. Collective. I'm going to read it when I get there. Oh, my goodness. Bye, Felicia. All right. Bye, Felicia. These people are going, and you're going. Okay, collective. That's what I'm getting. But you're going 2 different places. Okay? These people went to the ancestry, the Egyptian pantheon about you. That's the pantheon I'm getting. It could be a different one. I'm getting like this was a setup to just see what these people were going to do. It was a test. The divine already knew the character of these people. But it's like, nah, I got to, all fairness, I got to give you a test, before I whip that. Yeah, let's see. Doubt is a part of the creative process. Let me keep that one. Knights Templar. Here we go again. Okay. These people, maybe they're in charge of the Matrix, or they're a major player in the Matrix, right? Of course they are playing in secret, right? But the Knights Templar in reverse. We're going to clarify this card, okay? Because my understanding is that the Knights Templar played a vital role in preserving tarot. Okay? So I believe they went around and offered it like games of chance, and because that was the only way that they could pull it off, without being executed for it, I assume, right? So, I got to give them their props for that. Okay? So maybe, and I don't know a lot about these knights in these societies, right? But maybe it's in the reverse because it's not them, but I don't know. Maybe it's a different organization, but let's clarify. At the bottom of the deck, they have no idea. This one comes out a good amount, right? But they have no idea the magnitude of what they have done. Maybe it's the Knights Templar, okay? I don't know. Wow. I always say I don't know collective, okay? Because I don't. Until I know, I don't know until I know. And once I know, I'll let you know, okay? And then you can let me know if you agree or not, okay? All right, let's put bye Felicia out here because somebody's definitely going. And all parties involved are going somewhere, okay? It's just according to the deeds. Show me Knights and Templar in the reverse. Clear messages, Archangel Michael. You know how I think. These people aren't ascending. And that's what I was getting with this Matrix. There's another card over here somewhere, right? But I was getting with the Matrix, okay? That some people are leaving the Matrix because they're ascending, okay? And then others are leaving in a whole different kind of way. Okay, that's just what I'm getting. And I don't know. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this is. Why this ascension is in reverse, but it's for a reason. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And it says ascension on fleek, baby. No, it's not. Not for in this situation is what I'm getting. It could be members or whatever. I don't know. It could be the whole organization. Yeah, this is the way of balance being restored, people, okay? Yeah, this organization I'm getting like is ending. I don't know. Okay, or something's happening. Exposure or something. Yeah, some sort of judgment. Some sort of judgment. Okay, let's see. Archangel Michael, why is this Knights Templar in the reverse? Why are these harsh, what I'm feeling like judgment cards coming out around this card? What has been done as it relates to the Knights Templar? Any violations? If not, there are no violations. Show me the good. Yeah, it's time to clean shit up in the reverse. Maybe the corruption going on. There was some corruption going on, right? And key members knew about it. And they didn't do anything, right? So now the divine is coming in to restore balance, okay? And it's not just for this group's sake, right? Because these groups do so much. What they do has repercussions on the world, right? Yeah, so the divine is restoring order, okay? They refuse to clean shit up. Let me see. It's time to clean shit up in the reverse. Show me that, Archangel Michael. Okay. Wow, y'all, they calling people out. I'm thinking like the ancestors, the divine, the angels, the deities, the pantheon, or whoever, the elements, Mother Nature, the water, everything, the insects, the animals. They're tired of this, okay? I think they were given, this is just one organization that's being called out, okay? But it must be a key one, okay? But they were given time to clean shit up and they did not, okay? So now we have, oh my goodness, and they're calling out the activities which go on amongst some of the members within these organizations, okay? It's preventing them from ascending these actions, okay? Whatever these people keep doing, okay? And I'm not talking about like homosexuals, okay? I'm not saying it. I'm talking about down low. This is what this card is talking about. People who lie and pretend that there's something else, okay? And they're doing this to women, right? Most likely, yeah, they're doing this to women, and they're wreaking havoc in these women's lives, okay? And this is what I'm talking about. Everyone has a right to know. They have a right to know, if you're in a relationship with them, that these are your practices, okay? All right, but it says, down low, don't want people to know they got a tender booty hole, okay? Be yourself. If you want to be, if you like the same sex, and so be it. Be yourself. Just treat people how you want to be treated. That's how I see it, okay? Yes, something about that. Let's clarify this one. We can't let this one go without clarifying it, okay? And once again, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing wrong with you being with the same sex. I am not your judge, okay? And you're not mine, okay? It's just the deception is the problem, right? So those who are openly gay or openly lesbian, so be it, right? I respect that. Because you ain't running around playing games with people. You like, hey, this is who I am, this is what I chose, and that's what I'm going to be, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay? All right. Show me the down low card with the tender, Show me, Archangel Michael. Come on, y'all. Keep it clean. I guess they like, how the hell we going to keep it clean with these damn cards? Okay. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I was just talking about the deception that comes along with men who are on the down low, right? And they're in relationships hiding, their true preference, right? We got fake love. That's what they're doing. They offering that fake love, okay? Then it says, this one kept coming out when I was shuffling. You keep coming for me, gunning for me. Now you running from me. Okay? So, yeah, I'm thinking somebody's been speaking out about this stuff. Now they're scared and they're running. Okay? That doesn't mean they're going to stop attacking you. They're not going to do that. Okay? But they're running scared and they're trying to attack. I don't know. They can't even see where they're going. Okay? Yeah, obviously they don't, okay? They obviously do not know where they're going, okay? Yeah, they have no idea. All right, the last card here for this download card is press delete. All right? So it pays to just be yourself. Nobody's perfect, right? Just be yourself. Yeah, but this organization, this must have been a lot of this going on in this organization. I don't know. This is probably, organization of men. And maybe most of these men have wives and girlfriends or whatever, fiancés, and they're doing this while they're secretly sleeping around with each other. Okay, people. Okay. I think that's enough of those cards right there. That's enough for me right there for now. Okay, we're going to save the matrix for last. Let's see. Major backfire, baby. Yeah, that's what I saw. Major backfire. This is backfire confirmation. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Yeah. Who's that rabbit one? Is that Yosemite Sam? I can't remember. When the guy walked around in the old day cartoons with the shotgun, and he would I shouldn't have said that either. Can I not say that? I don't know. And he would run around trying to get the rabbit. And then I'm sure it was some clips, I can't remember, when the rabbit got the gun, okay? Buckshots. Something about buckshots. Oh my goodness, y'all. This ain't no joke. This backfire is serious. Like I said, bye, Felicia. Some people are ascending and some people aren't, okay? The ones that aren't ascending, or the ones who have been doing something terrible, because I'm sure that, most of the people who are ascending, they have flaws. They've done things, okay? But there's a standard for the things that you do in terms of your imperfections, right? And my imperfections, right? Yeah, they did too much. They have no idea the magnitude of what they've done. They have no idea, I'll go further to say, the magnitude of the suffering that they will endure. They're going to get kicked out of the matrix too. Maybe the matrix is just being shut down, okay? It's going to be like a mall that goes out of business. And everybody's got to go somewhere, okay? All right, y'all. I'm clarifying major backfire again. We've got the ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun. And now we've got, and y'all forgive me for all this cursing, okay? I have an ethic gene in my DNA, okay? And it randomly becomes activated. That's the best way I can say it. It just comes up at times. I go through certain phases in my life where it's prominent, okay? And it's needed. It helps me, okay? Okay, collective, okay. All right, let me read it. I'm going to read it. It says, Scarface, okay? Fuck Espagomas. Fuck the fucking DS brothers. Fuck them all. I bury those cockroaches. What they ever do for us anyway. Okay. So this is possibly how some of these people are going, okay? In like a Scarface kind of way. Like the end of Scarface. He was like, I take your bullet. I take your bullet, right? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I shouldn't have said that. And I don't think it's going to be that, okay? So, I don't even like guns, people, okay? I really don't. I mean, I've fired some in when I was working in a certain career, right? And that was training, but I don't even like guns like that. I don't think it's necessary, but who am I? I guess, when you have a nation, you got to protect it, right? But, once we are able to get a better planet, we don't have to worry about so much weaponry, right? But it doesn't mean we get rid of our self-defense, right? Because who knows, maybe there's some planets out there like us, right? All right, we're almost done, y'all, here. And it says, okay, so that one was clarified. Now, we're almost there, y'all. I'm about to close it out. Yeah, these people, let me clarify this Espagomas card, okay? Fuck Espagomas. Fuck the fucking DS brothers. Fuck them all. I bury those cockroaches. Okay. Clarify the Espagomas card. Scarface, show me that Espagomas card. Okay. Spirit. It says spirit. Oh my goodness. Spirit, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I hope you do. Okay. Now, I wrote this card for some of the reads that I've been getting, okay? Especially the ones who, even one of them I deleted, okay? And in this read, I swear Princess Di came through this read, okay? I don't know what the hell's going on, okay? They just so happy. My ancestors so happy that I finally got out here on this screen, okay? Or whatever, on this platform. They bringing everybody to me, okay? Heavy hitters, I'm telling you. Go back and look at some of these readings and see some of the people who have come out. But Tupac is always there. Tupac, he know I love him. Okay. Who else? DMX, right? One of the close to the third read, maybe, or the first actual card reading. What? Jesus came out. The baby Jesus, I felt like, right? We've had Bigfoot. We've had, who's the lady? The Joan of Arc. Sarah Bartman. Damn, we've had the Black Sun baby, Osiris. Oh man, yeah. I don't even want to start calling anymore because I'm going to miss people. Okay, but this is phenomenal. I have no words, okay? But yeah, that's why sometimes I feel like this, okay, people? But maybe this is how these people feel. Because especially when I'm in the mode when I know it's like I'm being guided by ancestors, right? But it's like a test. They don't like come out for sure and say, hey, go do this or don't do that, right? But it's something, it's like a feeling, or I can't really explain it. And it's like I do it, right? And then I'm like, and I'm not impulsive, okay? I'm not real impulsive. That's not my style, right? So it's like certain things that like keep coming to me. It lets me know, right? But at the same time, at times I do experience doubt, okay? And especially with this new venture, okay? So yeah. All right, we're going to have to clarify that one too. And what the hell was I clarifying? I done went off on a tangent once again. The Matrix, I think, right? Or Bye Felicia. Something. Oh yeah, Bye Felicia or The Matrix. No, The Matrix. Okay, people. Wow. They can't do without you, collective, in The Matrix. The Matrix is not going to survive. Oh, so that's why they've been trying to trap the high vibrational beings in the Matrix, because you are the battery source, collective. We are the battery source keeping this thing alive. Okay, so sometimes you may feel like this, like what the hell are you doing, right? Just keep going. You're okay, okay? You're doing fine. Bye, Felicia. Woo, child. My inner child is safe with me. So you've done your inner work, your inner child work, you've done your shadow work, and you out of here, baby. It's too bad they can't do without you, because they're going to have to. But the Matrix, maybe these, y'all, that's my chair here. The Matrix, maybe these are the people that's going to be left, and the Matrix might implode. I don't know. Forgive me. I don't make the rules. All right, Archangel Michael, give me closing messages for this read. What messages do you want us to take away? Okay, other than this one. Okay. Stop going to the pantheon about people that you don't know nothing about, people. And this could have been this organization. Primordial energy. I just said it. This is what this is about. The Matrix. This is how we fold the Matrix, people. If you were wondering, if I was wondering, it's right here on the table. Take away the energy source. And that's us. So that means we got to cut them off. And then when we force their hand, it exposes the fakers, right? The NPCs. Y'all, look at this. My phone keep ringing. Y'all, let me see if I can stop this. All right. I can't stop it, y'all. It's these people who keep prank calling my phone, okay? They probably got wind of some of my videos that I started a channel, and now they're losing their minds, okay? We're going to let them lose their minds, okay? But they don't have the energy, and this is what they're going through, okay? So they're trying to break their way back in, okay? But they can't. We're keeping our inner child safe, okay? And we're keeping our energy. This is what the inner child is here for. That's why they're after the children, because of their pure energy, their pure essence. And they want it not to do good with it, to corrupt, use it to do corrupt things. They have no more energy. The Matrix is folding. That's why. They have no more energy source. Archangel Michael, show me something else about the Matrix before I close this out. This click cut. That was a tap. All right. I don't know if y'all saw that one. Oh, this is their karma. This is what it is. When these people are left here in this Matrix, it's the karma. The attacks, all this is ending. They can't, because karma's standing, okay? Karma's standing. Attacks are over. Bottom card on the deck. Boomerang. Backfire, baby. Backfire. All right, collective. I appreciate y'all here. One last thing. Archangel Michael, give me one off the bottom. And let's take one more off the top. Baby. Shit is biblical, baby. All right? And it says, I got demons too. Nigga, only difference is my demons work for the highest good. Okay, so that's what's happening. I don't know. Take cover. I don't know. Okay? Mystery card. Crying over you while listening to love songs. All these people crying over you because you're leaving the matrix, people. This is just too funny, okay? You are leaving the matrix, collective, and you're taking your energy with you, and they're crying. Wow. They know it's over. This energy stealing, it's over. All right, collective, I appreciate you. If you like the video, like the video.